The Syrian government ignored the majority of United Nations requests to deliver humanitarian aid to some of its 4.6 million people in hard-to-reach and besieged areas in 2015. That's according to Stephen O'Brien, the United Nations Emergency Relief Coordinator. He said,
"The continued suffering of the people in Syria cannot be blamed on the humanitarian organisations and staff. It is the failure of both the parties and the international community that have allowed this conflict to continue for far too long. And try as we may, humanitarian action cannot be a substitute for political action. The only solution is through political dialogue that reduces and ultimately ends the violence. The key stakeholders in the Syria crisis must do what has never been done up to this point and put people before politics."
Speaking at a briefing on the humanitarian situation in Syria at the United Nations headquarters in New York City on January 27th, O'Brien summed up the situation. He said, over 250,000 people have been killed, well over 1 million injured, 6.5 million internally displaced, as many as 4.6 million refugees created, and much of the remaining population left in Syria, approximately 13.5 million people, are now in dire need of humanitarian assistance. O'Brien added just 13 inter-agency convoys had been approved by the Syrian government and completed. That's 13 out of a total of 113 requested. At least 75% of requests went unanswered. In 2013, some 2.9 million were reached through inter-agency convoy mechanism. However, in 2015, only 620,000 received help.